this is our reborn nest. It is still Sunday. It is a little bit late in the afternoon. We've been trying to find a room that's still got some light, enough light for the babies to be seen properly. So we are in our bedroom, and David is a videographer again. Say hi, David.
Hello, everybody. It's me.
All right, so we found the only room that really has the best lighting at this point is our bedroom. So the three Levite sculpts are all lined together. So we have Finn, we have Julia, and we have the newest edition, which does not have a name yet. So we are still thinking about a name for him. In the meantime, I'm probably going to have to let one of them go, either Julia or Finn, because I have now 3 Levi's. I don't know if I'm going to keep 3 Levi's. I haven't really decided. Maybe you guys can help me make a decision. David doesn't want to get rid of Daisy. I really, clearly I'm not going, I'm not selling the new Levi forever. He's my forever baby. David really likes to not have Blake. He'd rather have the 3 Levi's than Blake, which is the JC, because of all the controversy that's behind his baby. And Riley is definitely going to go to new mom. But because I have 2 more coming sculpts, I am going to be too overwhelmed with the collection. So let's take a look at all of them. Before I let you know what we did, I thought, looking at the sculpts or looking at the heads of these babies, that the first edition sculpt has a bigger head, and that's actually not true. We just measured. They all have the same head circumference of 13. What was it? 13.5.
13 and a half.
Yeah, 13.5 inches. So that's the same on all of them. We looked at all of the babies, the ears, the limbs, obviously, and we couldn't find any difference. So if anybody is out there that knows of the difference between the first edition and the second, please let me know. I would love to know. So let's take a look at the babies, how they're lying right here. So cute, so super sweet. I really cannot even stand thinking about parting with any one of them, because they all have something so uniquely different from each other. So here we have, of course, our little Finny, and what I love about him is the little blister on his lip, and of course the blonde hair. I also like his veining. I mean, there's a lot of blushing, there's a lot of detail in this baby, which I really love. So then we have, of course, the newest addition to the family. Still sucking a little pacifier. Look at him. And I have not changed him because I just don't have the heart to put clothes on him, because I really love the belly button. So look at the detail of the legs, and look at the little dry skin. I mean, between the toes, and look at, he's got rooted eyebrows. I mean, they're actual hair. They are not just painted, they're rooted, which I have never seen before, ever. So this is definitely a fantastic find. I'm so happy with this sculpt. I'm like beyond hilariously happy. So then we have my little Julia, which I've had for the longest, and I think that's why I have kind of like an attachment to her. But look at her veining here on the arm. This is the one that I had to reweigh the body, and if you remember, if you follow me on a regular basis, I didn't have enough filling for the arms, so I never redid the arms. So this is going to be something that I still have to do, because look at this, bloops, just kind of like goes by itself. But I love the skin tone, because the skin tone is a little bit darker. But look at the veining here. This veining on this leg here, there's one vein here, I don't see on any of the babies. It's completely amazing, and I really did want, look at the vein, there's one vein right here, the vein right here. I mean, it's like, how often do you see that? I mean, I'm like for details like that, because that's what makes all these babies a little bit different from each other. And I really love her hair. The hair is so amazing. Look at that hair, and it's really like the perfect length too. So I really don't know what to do at this point, but I'm not changing any of them today. Speaking of hair, I wanted to bring something up that a friend of mine from YouTube, like a follower, I forget again what her name is. She's actually the one that told me about the Satin pillowcases, and she commented on one of my vlogs the other day that, hey, it was me that was talking about the pillowcases. I'm like, oh my god. I will mention you at the end. I will, do a little bit of research, but as everybody know, I'm horrible with names and with channel names. But I do remember the conversation. I do remember details about, and that's really the most important. So basically what she said was, if you want to use plastic is all fine and great, but be very careful when you put the plastic behind the head and keep the baby in a very hot room, especially if you have very little hair, because the plastic can get warm and can melt. I mean, I have always air conditioning in my house, so it's set at 75 degrees all the time, and the babies are never in the sun. I don't take them outside at all, ever. But there are people that do role play and that might, go on vacation and keep the babies in the house, and might live in a very warm climate. I want to make sure that I'm not the cause of people coming home to a baby that has plastic melted on their head. So please be very, very careful. If you don't have a problem with heat, which I don't, keep on going with the plastic. Other than that, just invest in like a couple of pillowcases. They can't be more than $20, and just cut pieces of the pillowcases. 2 pillowcases will probably is enough of 8 babies. I think that's really worth it to just keep the hair nice. I will also do another video after this one. I'll let David go, in regards bringing up some issues that have been talked about in the community in this last week, and I don't want to bring that up with the babies. I want to make it a separate video regarding that. And because of all the things that I've seen in the community, and also my limited time, I'm thinking about taking on another German student. Time is very limited. These uploads of these videos take a long time. The filming itself is not an issue. Let's take a look at the babies again. The filming is not the issue. It's the uploading that takes forever. 2 videos, one in German, one in English, will take me 3 hours just to upload. It's just very time consuming. So what I have decided is I will upload only once a week, a German video and a American video. I'm not going to specify what day, because it all depends on my schedule. I don't want this hobby to be work for me. I want this to be enjoyable, and I don't want any stress, and it's starting to get really stressful with the amount of time that this uploading takes. So maybe down the road I will rethink my uploading schedule, and there will definitely be a couple of videos here and there that will be special. If you subscribe to me and you press the bell, button, you will be notified when I upload anyway. So that's actually the smartest way to not to miss a video. But I just wanted to kind of forewarn you that there's going to be one video in English, one in German, once a week, effective right now. Because I just don't have the time. It's just too time consuming, and it's starting to be pretty stressful to do this, and I have other hobbies and other interests that I like to pursue. So with that being said, I will stop this video here and wish you a happy rest of your Sunday, and be kind to one another and let your love multiply. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Oh, say goodbye. I'm gonna say goodbye. Oh, say goodbye. I'm gonna say goodbye.
Looking for someone all these years that